Jodie.
And I'm Ashley.
And I'm Edie.
I'm Matt.
And this is Max,
our dog.
And we are
the
Beau Luna Adventures!
That's actually right.
We are documenting our challenges and triumphs as we convert this Mercedes Sprinter into a comfortable family campervan.
Once completed, we'll travel in it long term whilst world schooling our children, stepping out of our comfort zone and embracing a new adventure. Please subscribe to follow our journey. Look into the camera. Right there. Say.
Buenos dias, mucho gusto, mi amigos.
Anyway, welcome back to the channel.
Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us again. So this video is going to be about stripping out the ply lining that was in the van from originally when it was a courier's van. So we started stripping it out, me and Edie actually.
Yeah, you did a lot of it.
And yeah, we stripped it out in no time at all really, because it was just the walls, the ceiling was completely clear, that was just bare metal. But we did get a bit of a shock, a bit of a surprise as we were taking some of the ply lining down.
The one on the driver's side revealed some accident damage that you can't see from the outside at all, so they obviously did a really good job of the repair, but upon taking the ply lining off you can definitely see that there's a big repair happened, which in turn has then meant that further down near the wheel arch,
on the top of the wheel arch, where the seam of the wheel arch meets one of the sort of skins in the skin of the van, there was a plastic sealing strip around there to bond or help bond or seal it between the wheel arch and the inner skin of the van, and it had obviously got water penetration behind it and it had rusted quite badly in that area. And not only
they got your best side, mate.
not only the rust there's also a bit of damage I've seen down below as well, on that same side in the same area.
Excuse me.
But yeah, you'll have to excuse us if we start
coughing
and hocking and things like that.
No, please don't hog.
no. It's been one of them weeks.
Yes, we've not got a laughing video this week. We have a coughing and hocking video. What? Don't take it to another level.
No, I won't. Don't worry. But when we stripped all the ply lining out, the rust wasn't too bad actually. It was just that one area, and obviously where
you say it wasn't too bad, I looked and I was like, oh my god, look at all the rust. No,
I've seen some that have been absolutely dreadful. You know, been riddled with it and holes in the floor and things like that. Because you spend your
life looking at campervans on the internet,
YouTube videos on there.
I'd rather watch Bridgerton.
Well, yeah, true. Yeah, I'd definitely much rather watch camper videos. I've never seen it though, so I might change my mind if I ever watched it. But yeah. Anyway, meanwhile, back to the van. And obviously when they'd repaired that section in the back on the driver's side, on the wheel arch, it was boxed in. It had got ply lining box over the wheel arch. It got one on the passenger side as well, the near side, but that came off no problem at all. I just had to drill out 4 rivets and it just literally fell off. On the driver's side, they'd stuck it back on after they'd done the repair with some black sort of Sikaflex auto adhesive, and oh my god, it was like kryptonite. It was like it welded to the wood, so oh god, it took no end of work.
With that?
Oh, not really. So it took so much.
In the van.
Yeah,
I swearing.
Did a little video how I managed to get it off in the end, but oh my god, it did have to take some work getting that done. But yeah, so it's all pretty much, well, it's all definitely stripped out, and it didn't take too long, I suppose, even with that boxing around the wheel arch, getting that off. Once it was all cleaned up, because it was very dusty in there as well.
Yeah. So we needed to clean it out and kind of get it to a nice standard to start.
Yeah, just yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we're starting from a nice clean canvas and everything looked good. I mean, this is a 2013 long wheelbase Mercedes Sprinter 313 CDI.
Exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, that's
if I described
exactly
it, I'd have just said it's a white van.
Yeah, it's ex-courier van, so it's done a lot of miles. It's done 250. Well, now it's done 257,000 miles. Wow. So yeah, it's definitely a bit of a
lot more than our old one.
Yeah, it's double, near enough, nearly double what our old one had done, and that was way older than this. But yeah, I mean, it's a good van. It drives really well, so that's the main thing.
I haven't driven it.
Oh no, you can't drive it, can you? But it's in pretty good nick. So we're happy with the actual van as a base. But yeah, it was a bit of a surprise finding that couple of areas of accident damage when we stripped off the ply lining.
Oh, you're right.
Or finding some of the bits and bobs and the rust and things like that. And the next video will be
how we dealt with the rust that we've come across in the van, the areas that it have happened, get my words out, the areas that the rust has happened within the van, where's most common, how we've treated it, and what we've treated it with.
Yeah.
Just in case you're at that part. But
yeah, so it might be handy just to know some of these things, the methods that we use in the next video for stripping out the rust, how we priming everything so that it's ready for us to then crack on with the sound deadening and insulation part of it. Exactly. So that'll be afterwards, because we have done up to that bit now, so we are kind of a little bit more behind with the videos, but we're trying. COVID didn't help that, yeah.
We're trying, we're getting out there. And also we wanted to say thank you for all of the love that you gave us on the last video. I'm so glad that it made so many of you happy. We had real fun recording it. It was very funny, and we've watched it many a times, and we didn't think so many of you would actually find it as funny as we did. So I'm glad that you did, and it made you smile. Aren't as many outtakes this time.
No, not surprisingly. Maybe every video we should just open a can of Hammerite and leave it open in the back, so we always giggling like clowns.
It was funny.
But yeah,
we do really appreciate it, and appreciate all your subscriptions as well. And also, if you could like the video too, if you do like it, that really helps us.
That'd be fantastic.
And going on to our Instagram as well, joining in on there.
But we've ordered swivel seats for the passengers and drivers, so we're going to be doing a video on those, want to fit those. And we've also just ordered, they've not been delivered yet, a couple of skylights as well. So yeah, that'll be nice. And then the next big purchase, I suppose, it's going to be windows and solar. Yeah, so yeah, please subscribe, stick around, like the video, and we'll have all that good stuff coming up.
Yeah. See you again soon.
See you again soon.
Bye.
Thanks again. Bye.